Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share with you, let me first say hi. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Jess and my channel is High Carb Jess. I am back from a hiatus of 2 years and I am here to tell you guys that I am doing the Raw Till 4 diet, or lifestyle I should say, and then eating a cooked, sensible, whole food, plant-based meal for dinner. Boy, it is pouring outside right now. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. It's Saturday, June 14th. My weight right now is 175.2. I am 5'7" and 3/4. Say hi, lady. Hi. And I'm 50 years old. So my ideal weight is 150. So I have basically 25 pounds to go. I've only been on the Raw Till 4 for about a week now. And I'm currently having, this was a full glass of apple juice. And for a little snacky lacky, some Sour Patch Kids. But I did have 3 mandarin oranges and a banana smoothie, blueberry banana smoothie for breakfast. So it's like 1 o'clock now. So this is just like a mid-afternoon snack, because basically you just eat, fruits and sugars all day, and then after 4 eat your sensible meal, because after you eat your meal you can't have sugar after that. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but a lot of people in the bodybuilding industry, which I watch because I've started implementing resistance training and weightlifting. Being an older woman, I have to build up muscle strength and all that stuff. So anyway, there's this big fad going around now called the sugar diet or sugar fasting. And you guys, they're all referencing Freelee, the banana girl, and Durian, Durian Rider, which they used to have their own show together. And they were pushing the Raw Till 4 vegan lifestyle, which is phenomenal. Except that they are talking about still incorporating their one meal to be a lean type of beef or lean type of chicken or whatnot. So they're still, feeling like they need that protein, but they are on the sugar diet. This is unbelievable. They are mostly incorporating fruits throughout the day, which is great. And then like for a snack, you can have, 0 sugar candies. No, we're not talking about chocolate or anything like that, but like the sugar free, like Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids, some other things. So it's just unbelievable. And people are having such a great amount of success. I even heard a bodybuilding channel, Mark Smelly or something like that. And he was referencing Dr. John McDougall. I was vegan for 4 years. Prior to my channel now being called High Carb Jess, it was Eat Plants, Not Animals. That was the name of my channel, Eat Plants, Not Animals. And I was on the whole foods starch-based solution, the starch solution lifestyle, basically, by Dr. John McDougall for 4 years. I don't know what threw me off track. I wish I would have stayed on that lifestyle, whatever reasons. And so he referenced it. This guy, Mark Smelly or whatever, I think his name's Mark Smelly something. He's, I'll have to reference it and tell you guys. He referenced Dr. John McDougall saying, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. OMG, you guys. I was just like, wow, this is great. This is phenomenal. If our whole society is getting the facts that eating, fruits and vegetables throughout the day and eating one sensible meal at night, this is like the start of a transition. This is a start. To me personally, I'm feeling like the turn of a century in healthy habits and healthy lifestyles. You know, I'm being a nurse. Like, this is so great because now I'm gonna try to, you know, share with everybody that I can at work that are doing keto and all that stuff that's causing insulin resistance. You know, all of that is causing it. And I love Freelee's video. She did a short with the whiteboard. She's been using the whiteboard a lot, and I absolutely love it. You know, drawing and explaining to people about sugar and fat and how fat blocks the entrance to the cell, which, you know, all cells thrive off glucose. And then from there it carries the oxygen, the hemoglobin, to the different parts of the body that need it. And it's like a transporter. And if you're eating fat, it blocks the cell. So now sugar can't get in it. And now sugar's spilled out into the blood and it's not in the cells. And that's when you get diabetes. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal the way that she explains it. So I would suggest anybody going to her channel if you want a really good explanation of how that works. And it's like a light bulb. It's like a light bulb, a switch that goes off. It's just unbelievable. But yeah, so we'll see how this works. Like I said, I'm on 75.2. I am walking. I started doing 2 miles yesterday, just walking, and then I'm going to do 2 miles today, and I'm just going to try to be consistent in walking 2 miles every day. And then we'll go from there and see how the progress is. But it is so good to be back, you guys. It is so good to be back. It's so funny, you guys. This apple juice was filled to the top, and I called my mom. And I said, I was holding it, and I said, look what I'm about to drink. I wanted to be on the phone with you while I was drinking it, because I did a video call. And she goes, that better not be what I think it is. Because, you guys, I've quit drinking alcohol, which that does look like beer, especially when it was filled to the top. November 26th, no alcohol, not a drop. Not a drop. Yay, go me. And, you know, it's a choice. I had to do it. It was, you know, it wasn't good in my life. And just like a lot of things, like, you know, Freelee denounces caffeine, how it's bad for you. It's an addiction. You know what? I know it is. But, you know, small steps, right? Small steps. I mean, at least we're going in the right direction. So, anyway, let me just have one of these little Sour Patch. Sorry, just wanted to show y'all that I'm really eating it and that I'm swallowing it, because some people, Freelee did a video on this girl called Steak and Butter Gal, and every time she would took a bite of the big stick of butter, the video would never show her swallowing it. It would always skip to something else, so you could never see this girl swallowing the butter and the fatty meats and the grotesque stuff. But anyway, so I just wanted to touch base with you guys. It's Saturday, June 14th, and I just wanted to share with you my raw till 4. So, like I said, in my smoothie, I always put half a bottle of bottled water, about a cup of either frozen blueberries or frozen strawberries, always 2 very ripe bananas. That means very spotty, because that's when it has the most sugar. When it's green or yellow but not brown and spotty, that means it has more resistant starch in it, so you're not really getting sugar. So I would advise not to eat it until it browns and has the little spots a little bit. So I had 2 bananas, a cup of blueberries, half a cup of water, a splash of orange juice, 2 dates, because that was all I had left. I got to buy some more dates, medjool dates. They're so good. And yeah, I think that was it. Normally I would put more in, but I didn't. So anyway, that was that. And that probably explains why I needed some more energy, which was the 3 mandarin oranges, which were delicious. And then of course I'm snacking now with the Sour Patch Kids because I'm getting ready to watch a movie on this lovely rainy Saturday. But yeah, look, you can see the rain dropping down over there. Yep, dropping down. But anyway, so that's about it, you guys. Short video for today. Please hit like and subscribe. Jessica is back. High Carb Jess. Let's do this together. We can lose weight together. I don't know if I told you guys also, so many transitions. I've been taking Wellbutrin since April 26th of this year, and for depression, and it is helping me immensely. I don't know if this is something that I'll end up doing long-term or short-term, but for right now, it's helping me. My mindset is back on target. I'm back where I need to be. I just couldn't take another bite of chicken or eggs or any of that, you know. I couldn't do it anymore. I have to, you know, my whole life felt like death and misery, and maybe that's what was contributing to my depression. Who knows? But my hair is already getting a little bit more shiny. It was completely dead like a week ago. But anyway, if you guys want to know more about the Raw Till 4, I advise you to look at Freelee, the banana girl. It was her old channel. Right now it's Frugivore is her new channel. But yeah, it's amazing. I feel great. I'm happy. I get to eat sugar. Now, remember, this is eating sugar in the absence of fat. Excuse me, why would you want fat anyway? Fat is going to block the cells. When that happens, it causes heart attack, stroke, atherosclerosis, all those things. So it makes sense. You know, when you tell people, make it make sense, it is making sense. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. Please hit like and subscribe. Hit that alert bell. And I will talk to you later. All right, bye.